What's up, gaming heroes? Welcome back to another awesome World of Warcraft video. My name is Erosium, and in today's video, we're going to be looking at a pretty damn good transmog farm. Oh my gilligon gargers, this one's a good one. So, I basically went over to this farm because I remembered farming it 9 years ago when I was at university. It's my first year of university, and I remember coming home from, my studies, and I was on one of those courses where you had to study like 6 days a week, and it wasn't like a matter of, you turn up to one lecture and that's it. It was like you had to be at lectures. It was like you had to, because it was a very active, physically active acting course, I had to be in the actual university for up to 7 to 9 hours a day, and it was super tiring. So when I got home, I just wanted to chill out to the maximum. Okay, so I used to come home and I used to do this transmog farm with a load of people. Well, I recently resurrected this farm on my streams, which are on Mondays and Fridays on YouTube. We did it, and I was honestly expecting it to be absolute trash, but it was absolutely awesome. We got jade leg plates, we got like BOE epics, we got crazy recipes. I honestly I was flabbergasted with it, with a little bit of cherries on top. If I'm dead honest about it, I didn't expect it. Even chests spawn here, so you get a really good chance of getting like nice BOE blues from these chests. So we're going to be checking them out right now. First of all, let's take the portal to Caverns of Time, which is over in Tanaris. The portal for Caverns of Time for Alliance is in the Stormwind Mage Tower, and for Horde, it's in Ogrimmar. It's in Ogrimmar portal room. It's super easy. It's near the entrance. You can get to this super duper easy. So first is first, when you come out of Caverns of Time, which is just here, you want to be flying straight line down to Land's End Beach. And this is where a bunch of goblins have basically crash landed their ship, and you need to basically just destroy the goblins. They drop insane loot. The loot table is so diverse. It has all the things that drop from Zul'Farrak and all the things that drop from Silithus drop from here. It's absolutely insane. So it's kind of one of those spots that you can really like take advantage of, and it's so worth doing, guys. It really is. I can't describe it enough to you. Hugely worth doing. For any of you that want to see this farm like in action, I'm going to be releasing a video, a 1 hour video of us actually farming this, where I got 160k in 1 hour worth of transmogs. Now bear in mind, these aren't slow selling transmogs. Some transmogs, yeah, they are slow selling, but like for example the jade leg plates, any of the jade gear sells like freaking hotcakes. Okay, so we got loads of that, and then we got some BOE epics which had like a value of like 100k. The total group value of loot was over 500,000 gold an hour for the total group, which was absolutely insane. So these are the goblins you're going to be killing when you're here. Okay, I will show you exactly how to set up the group and everything like that, so you can maximize efficiency and everything like that. Okay, so I just want to show you really quickly. This is where the chest will spawn. If it ever spawns, it will be just here, and you should get a nice blue belt, which is like the ogre belt or something like that. These little chests here, the bile water footlockers, they're useless, and they don't have anything good that drop on their loot table, so absolutely 0 point. I've opened up over 100, and so I can kind of confidently tell you that it's not worth opening. I like him because some part of me feels like I'm going to get something epic that no one else is going to get, but no, you're not going to get anything, guys, okay? Not going to get absolutely anything. Alright, so let's set up the actual markers here so you guys get a good impression. And again, if you want to see this farm in action, I'm going to be releasing today another video as well, which will show you actually doing this farm for 1 hour as well, which should be really useful to you guys, hopefully. For that link, it will be in the comment section and the description, so you guys can make sure you can see that farm in action. Okay guys, so this is the markers. We're going to be setting them up right now. So let's put Skull right here, and Skull's simple job is to literally kill this whole pack of mobs here killed, and then this mob here to be killed as well. So that's their responsibility, is just this section here. Then we're going to put the next one Then we're going to put the Red Cross right here, and Red Cross is a really simple job of killing these mobs here, these 4 mobs here, and hopefully this one here if they're feeling extra spicy. Then we will go over here to this section here, which is usually I put as blue spot. Yeah, so blue spot needs to kill this guy and these guys here as well. So make sure you're killing all of these guys here. Next one is you want to be just taking a bird's eye view here, because the next one's going to be over here, but it can't be too far over here that it's kind of too far from each other. So I usually put it around here. So let's go ahead and put silver just on that spot there. Okay. Then we will go ahead and put green just around there. And that way, so let's move moon to just a bit more centralized, and then moon can focus on just killing all of the mobs within their little vicinity. Okay. And basically what that does is allows everyone to have these mobs on constant kills. Okay. And then every 2 minutes you effectively kill everyone. So here's the macros I use to basically set up the group. Super easy. So slash macro, and let's go down to, do I have it on this character? Yeah, it's on this character. Okay, so the first one you want to be using is your ready macro. So this is basically forces a ready check to everyone where they have to tick yes, and when they tick yes, you start the timer, which is this one here, which is a slash countdown 120 seconds. Okay, so you don't have to write seconds, it's just 120, and that will automatically put basically a countdown on their screen. So this is an example of it. So say everyone's done their looting, they've gone to the spot, ready check. Okay, real, he's going to ready check. Excellent. Now we're going to do a 120 second countdown. Boom. Excellent. Done. And that's it. You just have to kill people at that point. When that runs down, everyone knows to loot. Additionally, at that point, you can literally just use your loot macro, which is slash macro, and all you type in is slash p loot. Okay, and you hit your loot macro, and it's loot. That easy. If you want to do it a different way, you can do kill, etc. It's a very little it's a very good little trick that is to use this type of macros to basically benefit you in the video. Alright guys, so this is exactly how you can basically get this farm to be like a very efficient 160k an hour. I know you can get over 160k, you can get to 200k in item value. This is region market value, so it's not fake value. It's let me show you. So region market value very much is the typical value across all the different realms in your region. So EU, all the different items that you can possibly get. That's exactly how you do it, okay? It's super easy, guys, right now. And now, for those of you that click the video and are currently writing the comments, another clickbait YouTuber who said, you know, a certain amount of gold per hour. Me big rage. I honestly use those titles for two reasons. A, to troll you because it's funny, and B, because the fact of the matter is, I have to use a certain way of marketing my videos to make people click. Otherwise, they don't click. If you just write something really boring like transmog might sell farm, you know, people aren't going to click. They don't care. I even experimented with this last week, where I took my Let's Play series and I used a title that I wouldn't typically use because I know it doesn't typically work. And it got 100 views, whereas my videos typically get between 400 and 600 views each. So it was like, oh, okay, I am definitely right in, you know, marketing is absolutely everything. And I might have to say sometimes a transmog value per hour as a title of like, I don't know, 160k per hour, like this farm has been for me in the past. But people just have to get over the fact that it's going to take a long time to sell. These are transmogs. They sometimes take time to sell, okay? You're just going to have to deal with that. Don't get too upset. Transmogs take time to sell. This shouldn't be a farm for a beginner. This should be a farm for someone that's slightly more advanced and already has got 100k gold, and they're just looking to try out more basically gold farming methods. This is a really good one to try. Transmogs is for the long game. Now, bear in mind that transmog take a bit of time to sell. We kind of have a meme in the gaming hero community that transmogs don't sell, and every time someone sells transmogs, they post it in the gaming hero community, and you know, you can see all these various different sales that come through. Loads of people like posting them. It's just insane the amount that people actually sell, and they get huge amounts of sales by doing this. This is an absolutely insanely popular Discord, guys, and it hugely benefits you by joining. So make sure you join the Gaming Hero community Discord. This will really help you. And thank you so much to all of the Patreon supporters who have been absolutely awesome and helping me with trying to make this my full-time career. You guys are so awesome. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. I am working my absolute arse off to try and make sure that erosiumtv.com, the website that we have for that basically patrons and free guides. If you're not a Patreon, everything like that is just getting loads and loads and loads of guides put on there every single day. And all of you guys that are signing up to the Patreon and getting access to those, you know, my best and secret gold tips that I never share on YouTube, you guys are really, I'm hoping, experiencing some of those awesome little tricks. Sometimes you honestly get gold farms and gold making methods that are too dangerous for YouTube, because it would take one bot crew to basically access these gold making tips, and therefore would absolutely ruin that market. So if you shared it on YouTube, you're literally ruining a market. And as a kind of responsible content creator, you have to work out what's best for my audience and what's best for the general WoW community. And so that's why I save some of that stuff on my website, and that's why I save some of that stuff on my Patreon behind the website, because in all honesty, it's a little too dangerous to share it on YouTube. I've experienced 16 years of this game, and I've experienced bots taking over markets. I've experienced bots ruining markets. You know what happens? Bots take over that market. They make it so it's not valuable for everyone else, but it's valuable for them because they've got huge resources they can put into making gold with that specific method. You know what happens after that? Blizzard comes in, notices it, nerfs it. So therefore, it's completely redundant by sharing it with everyone. Guys, if you do want to support me in becoming a full-time content creator, go check out the Patreon, massively support it. Additionally, check out the Discord if you just want to join the community and meet other World of Warcraft players. I've had so many messages where people have said this, that they were falling out of love with World of Warcraft until they joined this community, and now they love the game again. If that is at all yourself, join the community, find some way where you fit in, and I'm confident you'll start loving the game again, and you'll be reminded why you started playing this originally. Thanks so much for watching. This is Erosium out, and I look forward to responding to all of the people who hate clickbait titles in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.